What's going on, guys? Sam Pro Gamer. Welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 17 Road to Foot Champions. Into this episode, we're going to be playing our first two games of Division 4. We're starting off. I'm going to show you my transfer list of the bronze after the bronze pack method. We're up to 46,000 coins. That guy's off for 1.4 from the Super League. A couple of silver players I got in the bronze pack method. But actually, the bronze pack method is so good, and it's such an underrated method of making coins. Obviously, to make the most coins, you have to play matches of FIFA, and while obviously the players are getting listed up, and obviously you want to keep all the fitness and contracts. You basically get a free amount of consumables. But this is the team we're going to be using for the first couple of games. Jamie Vardy is injured for 2 games, so we're going to play Musa up front, see how we can do. We've got Sadio Mane in. He's only played a few games, obviously. I played him in the Foot Champions for a couple of games. And he was quite good, so I decided to keep him. And yeah, that's the team we're going to be using. And yeah, we're going to get to some Division 4 games right now. But first of all, as you can see, I finished in Silver 2 for Foot Champions. I only finished 11 wins or something. I played 28 games. I didn't finish my last 12 games, but it's whatever in it. And because I've got Silver 2, it does mean I get, I think, there you go, 15,000 coins, a 35k back, and a 25k back, which is not bad at all. I'm trying to save up for the informed Sadio Mane right now, the 84 card, just because I really like this Mane card that's in the team right now. And I was looking at the 84 card to see if it was worth actually picking up, if it was actually a good upgrade. And it actually is. Like, the pace, you're probably not going to see much of a difference, but the physical and the shooting is really, really better. It's not like, I think it's like a 10 plus upgrade of shooting or something like that. So I think that's going to be a much good upgrade. Apart from that, there's not many players that actually want to upgrade to this team. But anyway, this is the first team we come up against. It's basically a Syria team, but then he has Yaya Toure in the team. I was just thinking that he's probably got to add Pjanic or something, and he's probably injured or something, so just put Yaya Toure in the team. Maybe it's a Pat Paul Yaya Toure. Either that or he just loves Yaya Toure, I do not know. And, you know, it's a good team. Buffon, Dani Alves, Barzagli, Chiellini, Sandro, then he has up front Darren Backer. And it was a tough game, this. A tough game, but we got the goals we needed, basically. But yeah, we did actually. I think the first minutes we did really well. Obviously, here in the 9th minute, we got a good chance. Son to Musa. Musa had a shot. It was saved, and then obviously there you can see Mane. With the rebound in the open net, if he missed, I would have been very disappointed. You know, on his left foot, but good finish, 1-0 up. The thing about this guy's team was it was obviously of his formation. It was the 4-4-2. It was really easy to get past and like get past his players and go down middle, over top ball there. Theo Walcott, who brought on as a sub. How he scores that, I do not know, but it's whatever. In the 75th minute, there you go. Theo Walcott made sure we get the first 3 points that we needed in Division 4. And actually, I think it finished. Yeah, it finished 2-0. Into the second game, I was just sorting out my tactics, and this was the team I came up against. At 61 chemistry, no one at all has full chemistry. As I was looking at this, I thought maybe he was just gonna relegate himself through divisions and then obviously get promoted again for, you know, so on relegation. But the guy played, and he wasn't bad. He was giving me a bit of a scare straight away. But I fought through the game. But I don't know. The second half, this guy. The first half he played a lot better than he did the second half. I nearly lost the ball there. Mane getting the ball into the box. Musa shot missed. Matic shot missed. Ali found Mane. Good finish from Sadio Mane, his second goal in 2 games. Both of the goals were to open the scoring. And then straight from kickoff, this guy got through with Musa, I think it was. Yeah, Coleman here played a very good player, and then he sweated it to Musa, who wasn't really going to miss from there. I was disappointed because from the kickoff, it's always like that kind of kickoff boost. I don't particularly think it is a boost, but the 2 centre mids from both sides acts like the game's not even going on. In my opinion, that's what happens. Well, not in my opinion, that is actually what happens. You can even look. This guy had a shot, put it wide with Goetze. It actually got deflected somehow. And then he headed it there. Butland got the ball. I didn't really want to attack really quickly, you know, going to the second half of a draw maybe. But we won the ball back here. Mane finding Son. Son finding Mane. Back to Matic, who got fouled. Bailly straight away here passed the ball to Chris Smalling. Dele Alli even. Dele Alli found Matic. Matic to Musa. Musa turned, went for the shot, got blocked. Well, tackled, should I say. Back to Musa. Finish shot. Top corner. And we're 2-1 up right there. Which is really good news. You know, 2-1 up. And look like we could be on course for the 2nd consecutive win. Obviously, that was the score for half time. Into the second half, as it's 83rd minute, I had a free kick with Lacazette. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything about this free kick. It is dreadful. I just don't know how to take free kicks on this game, unless Lucas João's taking them. If you don't know who Lucas João is, he's a silver striker, and he scored a cracking free kick against Joseph, my friend. But you know, that was a crap free kick. But this guy does lose the ball. He actually had Bailly up front. I don't know if he was playing like ultra attacking or not. It didn't look like he was, but I played the ball to Son here, and I sweated it to Theo Walcott, who he also gets on the score sheet for the 2nd consecutive game. Now to 87th minute, and that's how I think. Nope, not I think. That is how the game finished. This is why you don't play with no chemistry teams. Obviously, he has 67 chemistry, but none of his players were on full chemistry. And yeah, that's actually how the game finished. 3-1. As you can see, I'm showing you the goals again. This is actually Musa's goal that he equalised. I was just looking back at the goals. But yeah, this was the goal of the game. Ahmed Musa, good finish from him. He had Musa obviously as well. But yes, guys, that is how the end game ended. Good finish there for Theo Walcott. As you can see, we have 6 points. But anyway, guys, this is the end of the episode. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. I'm out. Peace.